Hey everybody, this is Sean,
Yeah, Alexis.
and today it's back to a ration with the Italian Armed Forces Combat Food Ration Module F, one that we've been hunting down for quite some time.
Yeah, I'm very, very, very excited. We've had this one for a little bit, but I didn't want to open it right away, so I'm really excited.
Yeah, no, it took us long enough to get it, and we were excited enough to kind of keep it around for a while. It was one that was in production and use in 2017, expired in June or August of 2019, probably July because it's from Europe, and was made on July 11th, 2016. Hopefully everything's still good in there.
It's a few years old, but we'll see if it's still good.
We've had ones that were more expired than this.
Except for the nasty Pop-Tart.
Okay. And for breakfast, going to zoom in there for you. We've got our sweet biscuits. We've got 2 fruit jam, 25 grams of apricot, single dose cappuccino, soluble sugared tea, and a cordial alcoholic beverage, which is why we're excited for this one.
Yeah, I'm amazed that Customs didn't steal this.
Right. They also have got some sugar, a kit for water disinfection, toothbrushes, matches, toothpicks, napkins, rubbish bag, salt bag, camp stove, fuel bars, napkins, spoon, and some instructions. We have some canned beef, crackers, fruit salad, and vitamin tablets in our lunch. And then some ravioli, canned tuna and beans, crackers, instant coffee, sugar, and fruit and cereal bars for our supper.
And just to give you an idea, this box is freaking huge and it's very heavy.
Yeah, this is a 24-hour MRE.
It's super exciting. Just there's the label.
And would you like to do the honors this time?
Sure.
Let me zoom back out for us. I think I need to sharpen that knife again.
A little bit. Ooh. And there is individual little boxes.
Ooh.
Oh, this one got scrunched a little bit, but that's okay.
Gigantic.
And that guy there. And that's everything in the bag.
Okay. Well, we're going to line this up, see what we got, and meet you in the next scene.
Now we're going to start off, like any sane person would, with breakfast.
So we've got our breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you'll get a closer look at each of these in the next scenes.
Ooh, let's get ready to breakfast.
Ooh. Okay. And with that in mind, we've got our Armed Forces Combat Food Ration Module F breakfast. I've already read those ingredients for you when we were looking at the outer package. And it's got it in Italian, and it looks like French as well. And this was packaged in 2017. Let's open her up. We've got 3 toothbrushes that they give you for your 1 day's use. This has been cut open. I don't know if that's on purpose.
I would assume it is.
Got an accessories packet.
Accessories.
Napkin and spoon in there.
Ooh, I see some. Yeah.
Cappuccino. Sugar. Salt. Lemon tea. Water purifying process.
Water purification tablets.
Yep. Yeah, what does it say on there? Yeah, it disinfects. I think it effervesces as it does it, so it gets all bubbly. We got some matches. A toothpick.
I like the touch of a toothpick.
a Cordial.
Oh my god, look at it. Okay, that's why we've been so excited.
This is what we've been waiting for. It's 40% alcohol by volume, and this is like 1 or 2 shots. We're not going to have this with our breakfast. So
No.
if you want to watch this, you're going to have to stick through until supper, because like
I
most
don't
people from
drink
North
with-
America, we usually have our alcohol with our dinner instead of our breakfast.
Yeah, I need to... Wow. Look at that.
That's just beautiful. Then we have fuel tablets.
Lots of fuel tablets,
6
enough for the
those.
day.
Another toothpick.
Ooh.
Apricot jam.
You know, I'm gonna give them serious props. We got a fucking toothbrush. We got 2 toothbrushes.
There's 3 in there.
There's 3?
Yeah, this is the little stove.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, it's got hinges and stuff. There has to be a way to open this up.
We'll fiddle with it. But like in comparison to the Estonian one, which one is this one?
Oh, that was Lithuania.
Lithuania. This
That
worked.
is like razors that you have to fold. And then there's also some biscuits here in the breakfast. So it looks like breakfast is mostly how they give you all your accessories and your liquor. I believe that they start their day with some cappuccinos, some tea, and some jam and biscuits, brushing their teeth, and then having some liquor.
40% alcohol with your breakfast.
Wow. I'm going to open this up for us so that we can see what was actually in there. It's the instructions for your food menu. These goods that compose the ration are enough for daily needs. They are contained in 3 boxes, respective for morning, noon, and night meals. Coffee, tea, and cappuccino are freeze-dried, and therefore, as condensed milk, they are going to be dissolved in water using the tin and special stove. The pasta dishes for lunch and dinner, tortellini, ravioli, soup, etc., should be heated by following one of the methods below. Open the box and pour the contents into the ranks. Place the tin on the appropriate stove and heat with 1 or 2 fuel tablets. Pour water into the tin and place it on the stove to heat as indicated above. Immerse the dish container in warm water for 5 minutes. Avoid direct contact with the flame. For any water disinfection, follow the operating instructions supplied by the manufacturer of the disinfectant tablets as shown on the back of this document. Warning, tablets fuels are toxic. In the case of contact with hands on the inside of the tin, wash thoroughly.
Okay.
Okay, and they seem to have just photocopied this.
Oh my god, it is too.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a photocopy. It's a tiny photocopy.
Right, and this is a garbage bag.
Oh, handy.
Paper one. I'm actually going to save this and use it for my,
Compost.
yeah. And then, of course,
Our little... Ooh, in the box I found an additional toothpick and 1 more apricot jam.
ooh.
So you get a toothpick for each meal, which...
And these
makes sense.
are fairly rough napkins, which you would not want to use as toilet paper.
Oh my god, they're kind of... They're...
Plasticky.
This is a plasticky napkin. Like,
Right?
look at the... Come on, focus. There you go. Oh. So plasticky.
I don't want that as toilet paper.
I don't actually know how well that would work.
Okay. Let's line this up
And
start
we'll
giving things a
see you in
try.
a second.
There we go. We made sense of the mess, and it's time for us to break into breakfast. We did notice that on here, the Italian says compressed disinfectant effervescent for the cleaning antiseptic of fruit and vegetables. So I guess this is for just disinfecting and cleaning everything. I thought these were water purifier tablets.
I think they might be. I'm not
They
sure.
might be. I
Because
mean,
we don't actually read Italian.
yeah, like I've got French and Spanish, so I'm kind of just bumbling through the other Romance languages, and I'm too proud to use Google.
So, you know, we're going to try. I'm excited to see what these toothbrushes have in store.
Yeah. I cut that open for us.
Get 1 for each meal.
You do. They expect you to brush your teeth after every meal, and they don't expect you to keep your toothbrush. So I guess we're going to be using Italian ration toothbrushes in our house for a little bit.
I'm kind of excited. It looks like a decent toothbrush, considering.
Might have to give this a try after breakfast.
I might.
Rate it for our viewers.
I'm so excited for the coffee.
There's also a toothpaste in here.
Teeny tiny little toothpaste.
Right? Toothpaste.
Save dent.
Taste of mint. El gusto de menta. And gusto is a flavor in Spanish as well, and mento is mint in everything. And can I get it to focus on the ingredients?
Maybe.
There we go. Water, soap, Cordial. It is just toothpaste. Yeah, and it's no longer focusing.
I mean, I'm not surprised
And
that
we've
it's
got
just
our
toothpaste. Wow, okay, wait a
Our
minute.
tea and our biscuits.
Look at this thin ass.
Yeah, no, totally. It's the thinnest spoon ever.
That will snap if you put too much weight on it.
Yep.
The rest of the meal looks fantastic, but that spoon is atrocious. Also, those napkins are terrible.
The tea is a powder, and the cappuccino is too. Okay, preparation for drinks with the flavor of cappuccino. Instant.
With the flavor of cappuccino.
Without hydrogenated fats or gluten.
Okay.
There's all your ingredients here.
Why
And
would there be
thankfully
gluten?
they've got English. I think I see. Yeah, there. Instant product for cappuccino flavored drink. Sugar, powdered skimmed milk, glucose syrup, non-hydrogenated coconut fats, instant coffee, cocoa powder, stabilizer, E340II, salt, and emulsifier.
Okay.
100 cc's of water, keep cool and dry. So that's 100 milliliters.
I don't know. How much is this?
I'm going to put that one in the white glass.
I'm going to try and figure out how much 100 cc's of water is.
Right? Then we also have
Yeah, it's 100 milliliters. Okay. So it's a
our
1-to-1.
tea with lemon. Beverage preparation for the lemon tea. Or tea with lemon.
Lemon tea.
And instant product for lemon tea drink. Sugar, tea extract, citric acid, dehydrated lemon juice, anti-caking agent, flavors.
Yeah.
Look at that tea powder go in the air.
Mmm.
And she's ready to go. Do we have that water boiled up?
We do. We do indeed.
Okay, now it called for 100 milliliters in this one. And this one does not tell you how much to put in. Nope, it does not say. That's enough, I think. And there we go.
That cappuccino smells good.
Stir up both of those. Now, do we want the sugar in the coffee or the tea, or should I just split it half and half?
Half and half sounds okay. Perfect.
Give that a stir.
Nice little stir.
That
That one.
a nice little stir. And it's time to scald ourselves on some beverages. Cheers.
Okay. The tea smells lemony. It's good. That's a good tea. Honestly, didn't really need the sugar.
Yeah, no, the cappuccino didn't either. I think we used a bit too much water with it. But it does have a good flavor for a I think it would have been good as an espresso if you'd chosen to do it. Like, I think this is how it's designed.
Touch too much water, but that's okay. Not much I can do about it now.
But that lemon tea is really good.
Yes. So you don't need to hear us slurp on that forever, but
No,
those
both of
are
the
absolutely
beverages-
delicious.
Yeah, they're exquisite.
You got a nice, deep, rich cappuccino. Yeah, no, that's really good.
And what better to wash down
With the
than
cappuccino.
some biscuits.
Ooh, biscuits.
Biscuits Dolce. It's got some flour, sugar, palm oil, merino salt, whatever the hell Lievito de Bira is. Natural flavors. See, I don't know the entire language. Cut this open for us. Because their pouches
Are
very strong.
meant to ward off Italian bears.
Oh, pirates? I don't think pirates know how to open these.
Yes. So those brave Italian soldiers are off fighting bear pirates.
With their crackers.
They are shattered into a billion pieces, but they look like pretty good crackers.
It smells sort of like an animal cracker.
It looks almost like an animal cracker. Huh.
It's almost flavorless, but crunchy.
Yep.
And then we got apricot jam.
Very crunchy. Yeah. Has the same flavor of an animal cracker, just without any of the, like, sweetness.
Yeah, like if they forgot to put sugar in them. Big old chunk of jam on one of those.
I do rather like it, though.
Try this apricot jam. And that is some fruity, delicious jam.
That is a wonderful jam.
That goes great on that cracker.
Yes, it does.
I could see this being a good breakfast.
Yeah.
But I know why they give them the alcohol with this as well. It kind of settles the stomach.
Yeah, I think it might.
Yeah, that way they get a light breakfast. They get moving right quick in the day. Their biggest meal of the day is lunch. They don't like big breakfast, but it'll get them moving. They have their coffee. They have their tea.
And alcohol
have their
does
little
have a
shot of
lot
booze.
of, it
Yeah,
has
it's
a
got
lot of
calories.
sugar. It's got a lot of calories. It'll get you
and
moving.
it's good for quick, fast energy.
Yeah.
That was kind of an interesting breakfast.
It's really good. These crackers
Let's say
are...
we try the toothbrushes on the break, and when we come back for lunch, we'll let you know about the toothbrushes before we start.
Yeah. Time to brush some teeth.
Okay. Now it's time for us to start looking at lunch.
Ooh.
It's a bigger box than the last one. Same packaging date. And it's got some soup, some canned beef in jelly, once more some crackers, some fruit salad, some multivitamin tablets, some instant coffee, some bran tablets, and some sugar. Then some more napkins and some cutlery plastic. Now I'm not going to have those multivitamins, I don't think. Ooh. An upgrade from breakfast. We get
Ooh.
a fork and a knife as well.
I wasn't expecting an individual accessories pack with, like, each one.
No, I thought we were going to have to save our spoon. Ooh. A bent can of minestrone.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. We'll inspect the can.
There's the ingredients for you.
Weird colored can.
Right? It's got, I don't know, water, some stock that's made of vegetables. It's got carrot, potato, whatever paseli is. Those are, noodles. Tomato pulp, tomato concentrate, olive oil, salt, basil, whatever that is. I know, aglio is garlic. I don't know all the ingredients, but at least that's some of them. This is Intermix multivitamins. Some more sugar. Got our bran tablets. An instant coffee, because they want to keep them moving all day long. More of those delicious biscuits. Even more of those delicious biscuits.
Those biscuits were so good.
A slightly messed up can.
I'm not surprised that they got a little bit squoonched.
And gelatin. Oh, that's actually the coloring of the
Okay, so the
label. Yeah, that doesn't look messed up. That's just the label.
The minestrone has water, vegetables in proportion for, okay, so 42% vegetables to water, carrots, potatoes, beans, tomato pulp, concentrate, onions, olive oil, salt, basil, garlic, and other regular stuff. Yeah, nothing incredibly interesting in the minestrone.
Okay. And then this is the fruit salad. We're going to have to take the labels off and inspect these cans, I think.
Yeah, I'm not going to just plunk those into my mouth.
It's a bit sticky right there. I think there's something wrong with one of these cans.
We'll find out.
We've inspected the cans, and from the best that we can see, they actually aren't damaged at all. It's just we're seeing the glue from one of the cans from where
they're very sticky.
Label shifted. And this one, we took a look at the dent, and it hasn't pierced through. So we're comfortable eating these.
Or at least looking at them and tasting them.
Right? And we're not going to use the little included stove because we don't actually have our own little canteen. We plan on getting one so that we can do that in a future video. So we're just going to do the minestrone on the stove in my pot. We also are going to try this fruit salad, and I'm going to try this cold at first, and then I might heat it up.
We'll see.
To see what it's like, but I need more coffee.
Coffee.
Okay, Restora instant coffee. There's its little ingredients there. Dosage for 1 cup doesn't really tell you how much to put in there.
Yeah, this coffee we'll put in a little less than half.
Nice dark crystal.
Very powdery. Yeah, that seems good.
Make a little espresso.
Smells nice.
Learned my lesson on the last one. I don't want to burn myself.
So we'll give that a moment.
So I'm going to set that to the side for a bit.
We have a little... We're going to do this on our stove.
Yep, it was a vegetable minestrone. And we already went over those.
There's nothing particularly interesting about the ingredients lists on any of these. Most of it, there's very few preservatives in any of it. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, those little sausages.
Ooh. Oh, that's exciting. I was a liar. Apparently there's exciting little sausages.
And that smells like a delicious minestrone.
Ooh, that smells good.
Right? We are back, and our soup is nice and hot and smells absolutely delicious. And our coffee has cooled down enough that we can give it a try.
That soup smells wonderful, though.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a good espresso.
Ooh, it smells wonderful. Nice, bitter, dark, rich coffee.
This is the beef and jelly. And it has beef, gelatin, and beef gelatin, and that's basically it. Stabilizers and stuff.
Yep. It's beef gelatin.
Yep. That's a beef jelly. I'm glad we didn't heat that up.
We might have to dig that out with a spoon a bit, or a knife or something. It has piqued Debbie's interest.
She thinks this is cat food, and it broke the knife.
Well, if the worst part about this ration turns out to be its utensils, I'm actually pretty happy.
Very strong knife. Can fight off a bear with that.
Especially those pesky naval bears or pirate bears.
Apparently this is just good on the crackers.
You get quite a large amount of it.
Right?
Here, I'm gonna take just like a
That's actually pretty good.
wee little bit of No Debbie. Yeah, that's just a fatty beef. And our cat really wants to eat it. Like super Debbie.
And the same crackers that we had for breakfast. Where did I put my knife?
Yeah, that beef is good. That is wonderful.
You should try the soup. Now that we have our
The crackers ready to go.
yep, for the beef and for the soup.
You got some large beans, you got some carrots, you got peas. I'm gonna try and get one of everything there for you. Ooh, looks and smells wonderful. The soup is great. None of this tastes like there's a lot of preservatives in it.
Well, there's like, oh, those are beans and
Yeah,
not sausage.
those are just beans. They're just big beans. It's really good soup. This is fantastic. Like, just the broth in and of itself. Nice. Clean broth.
That is really good. I can see why they gave you two things of crackers. Because we can take this one that's conveniently broken up and just get
Don't put it all in there.
a
Okay.
handful.
And yeah, kind of sort of moosh that
I had
around.
to save some of these because I want some crackering meat.
All in all, this is a good lunch. So, we're gonna finish off the soup and the beef, and then we'll wrap up lunch with the fruit salad.
I'm actually really excited for the fruit salad.
I am
It's been a
too.
bit since I had one.
Yeah, and generally I like a good fruit salad. So
And that soup does those crackers justice. That's
Yeah.
wonderful.
yeah, this all
Oh my
works
goodness.
really well together.
I'm glad that I put those in there.
That was some good soup.
It was. They shoved so many of those crackers in there. And the beef did end up needing some of the salt that came with the ration, so we sprinkled that all over the top. But now, we've got our Ital Fruta, Macedonia de Fruta allo Scarappo. I have no idea what that means.
I love the weird, like, really unphotogenic label it has.
Right? It's horrible.
Like, the
Can it
picture on the front of it
focus?
is awful, too.
Zoom. Focus.
It's just not going to. It hates you.
No, it's just never going to do it. Oh my god.
It's the color. It hates the color.
Okay, fruit in variable proportion: peaches, pears, pineapple, grapes, water, sugar, glucose, fructose, syrup, acidifant, citric acid, antioxidant, ascorbic acid.
Okay.
That's what that says there. It won't. And then it focuses for you for a split second. We're gonna open this up.
Yep. Looks like a fruit cocktail.
Yep. They've given us a fruit cocktail.
Looks like your standard fruit cocktail. A little bit more pale than what you usually get.
Right? Oh, I should have brought the spoons back over. I forgot to.
Damn it.
Give that a try. I can see why they gave you the sugar, because there actually isn't that much in there. But it's really tasty. It's some fresh fruit.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of sugar.
I just put a little bit over there, not the whole packet.
Mix that in there a little bit.
And then try it with some sugar.
Those little grapey boys. Oh no.
Dude, this is overall is a really good lunch. Like, you get a nice soup, you get some meat and crackers, you get a good fruit salad. And then so much coffee in this ration.
Like an absurd amount of coffee. It's great.
Chunks of fruit. Good variety of texture in there, too.
Yeah.
That was good. I guess it'll be time to
We'll
have
see
some
you.
supper.
Yeah, we'll see you in for us, probably a little bit, but for you, it'll just be a moment.
We're back, and it's late at night, and time for us to enjoy some supper.
I'm rather excited for this.
Once again, packed in 2017. We've got the supper, ravioli with meat sauce, canned tuna and beans, crackers, instant coffee, sugar, and some fruit and cereal bars.
Canned tuna and beans.
Yeah.
That's a interesting combo.
Okay. Yeah. Even more
Of those crackers.
They're really good. This time we probably will save them for later unless we need them with the ravioli.
We'll see.
Another full set of cutlery. Knife that's going to break on us. We've got
can of ravioli.
Ravioli al ragu. Going to do this in a pot again. Basically, I think we're going to be comparing this against what our opinion is of canned ravioli, which we love. I'm a fan of Chef Boyardee's.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I love Chef Boyardee from cold in a can to hot on a plate.
So can the Italians make a canned ravioli that's better than Chef Boyardee, who is, as far as I know, the pinnacle of Italian canned pasta cooking?
Oh, if not the pinnacle of Italian cuisine.
Oh, yes, in its entirety. Then we have the Enervit. Oh, it's the Beretta 8000 Fruta. So it's like a gun, but it's made of fruit. It's
a fruit gun.
And then we have a second fruit gun.
Okay, so you can fruit guns akimbo.
Right? Got more of that coffee and some sugar. Might save that for the morning.
Yep, we'll see. And that's
Hidden
it.
treats. And we've got our can of
Tuna and beans.
fagioli al tuna. So it's fagioli beans with some tuna.
Which is an interesting combo.
Right?
I like the can.
It's an interesting end to the day. I can see why, like, they kind of load you up at lunch.
Oh, totally.
And we are going to be having the cordial with this as well.
And this one is a completely undented can. I have to say, I like the color scheme of...
Oh, on this. Yeah, it's kind of great. It reminds me a lot of the no-name brands that we get here in Canada. So I'm actually going to start by opening this up.
How many calories are in this thing?
Let's take a look here. 79 kilocalories, or I guess that's
Kilojoules,
calories.
or whatever?
331 kilojoules
Okay.
per 100 grams. How many?
400.
400 grams in here.
Soupy.
Ooh, soupy. Okay, we're going to get that into a pot and heating up.
But it looks good.
Yeah, it looks great. And then while that's happening, we can take a look at the tuna. Okay. So it's got the beans, it's got the tuna, it has water, it's got oil de semi de girasol, that's, sesame seed oil. Doppio concentrate, okay, it's got tomato concentrate, salt, marsala wine, some rice salt, and then some other things I don't recognize.
So far, everything in this ration has been absolutely wonderful.
Ooh.
Not what I was expecting.
Yeah, no, I was going to eat that out of the tin, but now I think I'm going to need my small tray.
What is going on there? That looks wonderful. Oh, we might need those crackers.
Ooh, we might. Now I understand why they give you more crackers. There's just a ball of tuna in there.
Huh. That looks...
Surrounded by beans.
And lots of oil. It smells great.
It does.
It breaks up very easily.
Once again, our cat is interested. She's sulking in the corner because she didn't get any of the beef.
I'm gonna have a little bit of everything.
Tasty and oily.
That is delicious.
Well, that tuna is astonishingly good. Like, it's better than any canned tuna thing I've had before. And I really love those little canned tuna snack things. I wish they had just sold pretty much half the things I've tried in this
Oh my
year.
god, I would buy this. I need a bean. Or two.
Wow. That's insanely delicious. Okay. We're going to break and be back when the ravioli is hot so we can give it a try before we have our energy bars. And then our cordial. So the ravioli's hot and ready.
A little bit soupy, but that's okay. It smells good. It looks like Chef Boyardee.
It does. It
looks a lot like Chef Boyardee.
A lot more watery.
But it smells awesome. So,
let's give this a try. Maybe this needed the salt from breakfast. Its texture is a bit mushy.
Yep.
A little bit flavorless. Still got a bit of the tomato and the meat to it.
The sauce has more flavor than the actual.
Yeah, the ravioli was a bit disappointing there. Let me try just the sauce.
Yeah, the sauce on its own is nice.
Okay, that's kind of tasty. But compared to a lot of the other ingredients here in that tuna that we just had.
This is my least favorite thing. Nah, not my least favorite, but it's pretty good. It's not as processed as like Chef Boyardee. That's
yeah,
why
like it needs some salt, it needs some pepper, or maybe some like chili sauce. I'm hoping that I'm hoping whoever gets these in the field thought to bring condiments with them.
just something to spice it up a little bit. But this is meant to like serve everybody's palate, not.
Exactly, I would have hot sauce with me.
Yeah. So this
I mean, it's not disappointing.
this is tasty.
Yeah, and we'll definitely finish it.
But
For now, there's a Enervit fruit bar. It's a Beretta. And it's got a lot of calories in there. And a bunch of ingredients. Different types of flours, different types of things that you need.
okay.
Some fluffed rice, I think. The package does not open well. Or at all. Oh, there it goes.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no.
It's one of these bars.
It's a power bar.
Yeah, I was thinking it would be.
Oh no.
I don't particularly love power bars.
I like peanut butter crunch Cliff bars. Oh.
It's like eating clay. It's like eating fruity clay.
No, there's fruit flavor in there. That tastes like any of those generic energy bar, like those food for the day,
Yeah.
older kilocalorie chocolate bar things, but with fruit in it.
Yeah. Not my
If you've had a
favorite.
ration, or like one of those bars of like your energy for the couple of days or whatever survival things.
These would definitely be the last thing in the ration that you're eating.
Wow, I would just keep all of those to the side until someday when I was desperate.
Yeah.
Unless they had a way to make oatmeal out of it or something. I don't know.
It tastes a little bit like a granola bar mixed with fruit.
Right?
Yeah. Not my
So
favorite.
supper was okay though, but lunch
Yeah.
was better.
Lunch was better, but
But I would
tuna-
buy that tuna if I saw it on the shelf and it looked like it was a commercial can.
That
So I'm
tuna
going to
was
keep my eye out in
very
like,
good.
import sections. But there's one more thing that we haven't tried yet.
The cordial.
The cordial. And this is basically the reason why we got this ration.
Not the exclusive reason, but we were very excited for this because this is a hard find. Sometimes you can see this one just with the cordial on its own. And I'm amazed this didn't get seized by customs.
Right? Because that happens a lot apparently.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Here, just leave it in that one glass. I don't want to spill any.
Yeah, that makes sense. Give you a look at that. The floating oil.
It looks great.
Whew!
Ooh, it smells
Oh,
like paint thinner.
that is tasty, but it is strong. It's a little bit sweet. It's smooth. It's like grappa, but without the bitter kick to the back of the throat. Like without the without the astringency of grappa.
You know what? That would have gone really good with breakfast.
Oh my god! Yeah, that would have gone with everything good in there.
Oh, my lordy!
That's delicious. And
What a way
cheers,
to end a
everyone.
night.
I hope you enjoyed this ration and watching the video and sharing it with us. If you liked this, we do have a whole bunch of other videos out there, a bunch of other rations and some other things too. And I hope you liked it enough to subscribe, like, and share with your friends.
Thank you so much for joining us this evening. It's been a pleasure.
Good night.
Bye.